If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and if there's more episodes of Arthur you'd like me to react to, let me know in the comments.
Hey, perfect.
Gross. Mrs. Reed is just thoroughly annoyed.
And this is DW's first birthday.
The horror. Just let her choke on the plate. Gimme the present.
Cut it out! Mom, DW's wrecking the video. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to make Arthur look more interesting, but it's hopeless.
What the hell kind of camera is that?
A little sister is always more interesting than a brother. You didn't always think that. What do you mean? I remember how
I don't have any brothers, so I can't speak to that's true. I don't know. If you have a brother, let me know. Are they awesome or do they suck?
She's here.
So this was the second episode I ever made of FUDW. I was originally planning to make this right around the same time as the first episode, but my friend Aaron, who recorded the audio for the first episode of FUDW, I wasn't able to get him because his schedule got so busy. So that's why there's like a year-long gap between the first and the second FUDW. Because after everyone had just decided, I'll just do this on my own. I'll get a decent microphone, I'll get Premiere Pro, and then I can just put this all together myself. So yeah, I had written the script for this like a year before I actually recorded the audio. So it was fun going back to the script and being like, oh right, this is what I wrote for this episode. Yeah, like even as a 4-year-old, I feel like inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale.
How about now?
Why would you, like, parents don't let siblings bathe other siblings, do they? No, well, maybe. Well, I guess if it's like a What's Eating Gilbert Grape type of thing. That's the only movie I can think of where like a sibling bathes another sibling.
He doesn't know beans about babies.
He doesn't know beans about babies.
Arthur! Is that on the floor? It has to be sterilized. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
I think it's interesting how they basically
I'll get it.
reanimated the exact same sequence from Arthur's Baby for this episode.
Everyone stand back. I know what she wants.
Because like Arthur's Baby and DW's Arthur's Baby and DW Baby, they're basically the same episode, just divided into two different perspectives.
Maybe you should go get your mommy.
Listen to Nadine.
I know exactly.
Get your mom. You are clearly not equipped to handle this. Like, I think like even a 4-year-old would know, like, I can't do this by myself. I need my mom and dad.
I wonder what she's trying to tell us. Aww.
Is everything all right?
Huh? It is now.
Arthur saves the day.
About to explode.
Yep. DW's or villain origin.
I don't think Arthur was trying to make you look bad. Burps are mysterious things.
I love how Nadine is always like the voice of reason. Like she's clearly like her conscience,
It would fit right here.
but like DW just actively is like pushing her down.
Pretty soon, sweetie, Kate will be sleeping in here with you.
She will? Maybe you make her burp.
Why?
But she's going to live with me in my room.
Like, Kate is a newborn. Why would you put a newborn and a toddler in the same bedroom?
Your end's crooked.
Like, clearly their house is not a mansion, but still, you know, I feel like there'd be still a significant amount of time before putting Kate in a different bedroom. Also, why are they ignoring her when she's crying at night? Like, I get the point of like letting the baby cry it out, but still.
Ew, my doll smells like stinky diapers.
So yeah, like, why is the changing room there? Like, couldn't they just put like the changing room in the bathroom? I feel like their bathroom's big enough that they could just put the changing room there.
You want to play too, kid?
DW, you can't let Kate play with your truck.
Why not?
I was originally going to comment on this part in FUDW, but I didn't include it because, like, it was part of her, like, where she's actually trying to be nice, and, like, I didn't think, like, the fact that the truck is falling apart, like, I didn't think she was, like, actually being malicious or, like, egotistical versus, like, how she is in the rest of the episode. I feel like this is just a huge oversight on the parents' part. Like, clearly, like, living with a newborn is hurting their daughter's, like, mental health and well-being.
Except eat and cry and poop.
Ah, yes, the Tibble-twats.
La, 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 la.
It's weird that, like, she blames Arthur for a lot of things, but she doesn't know how to actively set up Kate for anything that she does.
DW, go to your room and think about what you just told me. I'll be
Good
over
on you,
in a second.
Mr. Reed. I like how he doesn't fall for her crap and calls her out.
You know what that means? Yeah, I'm in trouble. I wonder what he'll say when he finds a slice of bologna in the CD player. I told you not to
Do you any of you remember that gag? Like, I remember that was also like a gag on That's So Raven, like the slice of bologna in the CD player. Like, what was the actual prank of it? Like, was it like supposed to like mess up the CD player, or is it just like, here's a circular meat in a circular
But
device?
it's my final offer.
In hindsight, it was a very stupid prank. I'm not sure why it was so common. Trying to sell the baby. What the hell?
Yes! I'm going to lead a happy life on an island that has everything I need. Bye, DW.
Nadine's just like, enjoy doing that shit on your own.
Where's the nearest island? Button Island. Thanks. Goodbye, Arthur.
He doesn't even question, he's just like, yeah, Button Island.
I'm leaving.
Bye. I think it's also funny, like, how in future episodes, we see that, like, she doesn't leave the house because, like, her parents have a rule that she's not allowed to leave the house. But, like, in this episode, she actively runs away.
I see.
Could you drive me there?
You walk to her house, you can walk to the island. My grandma would never have put up with this crap. She'd be like, if I tried running away to her house, she would have, like, driven me back to my parents' house immediately.
What's missing?
A me. A sister. Oh, poor Kate. All alone with
I think we can all agree Kate would be better off without DW's influence. I pointed this out in FUDW, but I like how it's specifically the fact that DW realizes, oh, I won't be able to have this influence over my baby sister that convinces her to return back to her family.
You. But mommies and daddies change the diapers. Mom!
Alright guys, thanks for watching that reaction. Be sure to like and subscribe, and also check out my Patreon for more Arthur content, as well as early access to new episodes of FUDW. See you guys next time.